is quite weird, but Martin's going to look at it for me.
Yeah, just tighten this one. But not too much, eh? Just like...
I didn't build it properly off the last flight. Is that what's happened?
It's possible.
Guess I didn't build the bike very well on the last flight into Sarajevo. This is why I hate flying. So many thanks to Martin and family for hosting me and for resolving a problem I didn't know I had. Warm showers is the absolute best. It's not just, you know, meeting and hanging out with local people and a hot meal if you're lucky. Bike maintenance too when you're very, very lucky. These look like blueberries, but they're not, are they? Yeah, that's not a blueberry. I won't be tasting them. And the red one's a rose hip, maybe? Packed away the beanie, gloves and coat for now as I begin to climb. I'll be climbing for most of the rest of the day. But there's no wind, it's not raining. I'm going to count this as a pretty fortunate, increasingly wintry looking autumn day. Saturday morning has caught me out again at the supermarket. Oh no. So confusing because it's the inverse of what I would expect. The big supermarkets actually do stay open all weekend in the Czech Republic, but these smaller convenience size store ones close late Saturday morning. And because of the name of it and from the map, I thought this was one of the bigger ones. Hopeful of a supermarket in this town. It's been 50 kilometers since the very delicious porridge Martin made. Fingers crossed. Very cold fingers crossed. Yay! I'm saved. Okay, fed, stocked up. Now I've got about 2 hours to go the 24 kilometers to the shelter in a forest I'm hoping to camp at tonight, just shy of Karlovy. Looks like a nice town. Shame I don't have time to hang around. I do love these arrangements made of cabbages. So many Christmas trees, so many proper actual Christmas trees. I'm not going to traipse through the wet grass to show you closer, but there's a little hunting shelter here that looks like a nice camping option. But there's some daylight left, so I'm going to continue 50 more kilometers. Hopefully I can find something as good. The sun has just set, not that you'd know because it's been so grey all day, but I'm just 2 or 3 kilometers away from my target now. That is a nice looking shelter. Okay, well that's not the shelter that I was aiming at, that's in another kilometre or 2. But look at that view. Well, this is very suitable. There is expected to be a bit of rain overnight. I'm not too worried about, this used to be a road, but it's now just a Eurovelo. There's a sign closing it to traffic. There's no barrier, but I think it's just a bike path. Nice! Got a hot dinner tonight. It's cold enough. I've made the leap. So I picked up a can of chili con carne and a nice bottle of Merlot to go with it. Cheers. It's nice to be back in the tent. It's been a while. It's not as cold as I was expecting, but it's only 6 p.m. So let's see how the night goes and let's see how my Merlot goes. Cheers. Nice.